gonna start that one all over again. What's it called? Insane. Yeah, we're gonna do that one all over again. I think the concept is different in that one. I don't know why I was even thinking. I think it was more of a chance picture than a song picture. So I was pushing it. Um, so if anything, what the concept I picked is mostly, I don't know, vertical is or horizontal. I think it was vertical. No, it's not vertical. It's horizontal, and it's a horizontal. It's like this, and you basically have them facing side by side, and it's supposed to have a Western feel to it, Korean, naive, Native American. I got to get some references next. And the reason why I didn't do the references because I technically know these characters already, so I don't really need to do any character building. And I did have to do some character building for some time. So my writing is connected to my art, and my art is connected to my writing in a way. And they're tied and controlled in more contract. And I wasn't really even writing; it's mostly storytelling. Um, so and they have more control. So if anything, how am I going to do this? I did a lot of basically added some things I didn't think I needed to add because when I really remembered this character, ooh, okay. And then there's a second picture that's supposed to go with it. The second picture will be more vertical. And this is definitely when Chance is 5 years from then, and Chance changed tremendously. And he probably is with his wifey, and then there's 5 other portraits of their kids. There is a jump between that from them looking for each other and then finding each other. I will explain. And then I have what is this? I forgot what this. Oh, it's Good Luck, Babe. I skipped a lot of songs because I couldn't get any ideas, and and I wasn't going to force myself to get an idea. So they have Grieving Lost Lovers, Answer Blood, and stuff. And after a while, I realized this was fit more as a movie, but I do still do want to draw a character. So we're going to be drawing that character soon. Soon. We're gonna draw her soon. It just I gotta basically do more for her board before I draw. And when I'm ready, I'm ready. I think some of the reasons why that I'm failing in character drawing is mostly because I'm not really thinking about them in any way as in, oh, they need fashion sense and not really putting everything in their mood board like I should. Okay, and then oh Lord, I actually remember this. Let's see, this was Kiss. This was I Was Made for Love with You. And I thought of Harper and Kenneth. And holy shit, I'm picking Kenneth more. Harper, I put Fenimith, Carper more. Of course, or Kenneth is more masculine in this one. There's gonna be black, blonde, leather, sexual. Oh, that's sexual. Probably can't go straight. Really like this. Motorcycle, French, and blunt, and gothic mixture with whatever Kenneth is. He probably the favorite punk. I want bullets. There's a lot of things I want. I want stars, bullets. I want what is it? Swords. I want swords. I want metal in any way. I got stars. Kenneth is a knight. And that's it. I'm probably will add more to it because it's crazy. Like the fuck? I did this already. This is the same page. I gotta remember that. I'm losing this page. Oh, and then we have another movie. I'm a little annoyed that I ran out of ideas. And this one's Marta. Did this song the first time. It failed. I did not understand how it failed. And for me, it's basically song that John was like, let's see, what's it? It's Supernova? No, it wasn't Supernova. It came from a movie and it's like super. I'll remember it. I'll remember it eventually. And it's gonna have a 90s feel, and it's gonna be basically for me. This is about Jenna, Rini. Marta is basically on her own and she doesn't have her lovers there or her little brother. So she's shopping and stuff. And this is basically at the end, she's going to meet Jonathan. This is an encounter picture. This is going to be one of the first ones we're going to be doing. And it's probably going to be like the usual one, but I think I'm going to do something different with this. So we're going to be doing a little movie. And the little movie is basically be having Marta having fun, basically remembering her lovers, going on her phones, swiping up and stuff like that, and basically spending time with her day. That will be what's going to be happening. The pitch. I think I know what one of my toggles need to be. My character holding a book, and I'm gonna just basically have a certain character on there who basically is more into organization and stuff. I know who it is. It doesn't really matter. Or a creative character, like, or it is either going to be one or the other. I'm not spoiling it. I am just going to basically have that character either on a shoulder or floating around and just basically looking at the book like, every time the character talks, every time my character talks. Yeah, I'm trying to do it. I'm not going to put that in there. See, I could talk all I want. All right, so I just realized it's the toggle. Maybe I do need to stream to get my ideas. You are in the way. You notice I'm not drawing? Oh no. You are not. You are not. You are not. Are you gonna lay on me? Oh, he better. All right, so next one. Next. It's just Alice. I'm sorry. We're just gonna work on Alice. There's a certain picture that got posted. Hee hee. Oki got posted. Oki's the first one. And then we're gonna be doing the Alice's version. If you remember a certain, I don't know, wait, nobody was here. I did a concept of Oki. And now the concept is finished. Hold on. This I can hopefully do because it is not in Mega Upload. It's in Clip Studio Paint. Hold on. And I do need a new Clip Studio Paint. I am very much aware because I downloaded a new version on my iPad and I have the old version in my phone, on my laptops. All right, it's the picture I drew before. I will probably do that in stream too, but maybe not. Because there's sometimes I could do some stuff on my Clip Studio Paint and then I'll be very happy to do it. Okay, did I give her this DMO? Okay. Oh wait, I did that. It's forgot that bitch all that. All right. All right. I did I did it something. And it's very much makes me freaking happy to say that I'm good with it. So yeah. While all that's getting floated, we're gonna talk about the last concept, and it was supposed to be Alice with her boyfriend, but it didn't really turn into a good concept. Yeah, that's when I knew I was done with it, and I just stopped. If you know you can't generate any more damn ideas when you come to the musical thing, listening to musical pictures, I call it musical pictures. That's when you need to stop because I was drained, I was done, and I maybe shouldn't be really focused on the Hazel Country characters so much, but I was done. I was tired. I wanted to sleep, and I basically wanted to lay down. That's all I wanted to do. That's all I wanted to do. And the rest of it in the sketchbook is basically just pictures. And they're not mostly musical challenges or stuff. I'll do it again in the sketchbook, But right now, I am not in the mood for that. I am not even in the mood for musical favorites. I do want to do more concepts and more prompts stuff. So we have that. And guess what? We had a full 3 hour stream and we were late. It's almost 2 over here right now, but we're gonna basically wait until it's 3 hours. Yeah, because honestly, I'm tired. 5 minutes? Oh, I could do that. I could yap for 5 minutes. Okay, this is basically what I've been doing for the last 2 years due to life. I've been basically dealing with family stuff, and I've basically been slouching. And I also basically been dealing with a backache, which is I know why now is way more serious than I thought it was. Yes, I'm one of those people you would need to tell to go to a damn hospital. So, let's see. What else? So there's that. Also, I've been basically creating new characters and doing some other things, and also take art breaks, a long ass art breaks, and then reevaluating my whole entire life and figuring things out. You also would need to learn to knock it before you try it, and kind of thing, so you can actually form a real opinion, a real life opinion. And I have a lot of real life opinions about certain little things that I really don't like, and I really prefer humans now. I prefer humans because humans may have lives and stuff and things, but humans will basically give you more ideas and stuff for you. And that's why I like humans a little bit more better. And sometimes the thing that you think is what's awesome is kind of stupid. It's kind of stupid. And it's continuously stupid. Continuously. So yeah, I am not much of a big oof right now for it. And I will dump it in a heartbeat. Okay. The only thing is I'm not really using it for my ideas, so I'm not really too like I don't really care. Anyway, it gets in there, it gets in there. It ain't like it could steal anything. It'll probably scramble the information by the time it gets there anyway. Anyway, all it does is scramble. All it does, it takes ideas. It's trying to act human, in which is my personal opinion. It is so not, it's not done. It's just not finished. You gave us an incomplete product. I know it's an incomplete product. It's not working functionally. You just did it. You only probably only got that maybe grabbed it because, oh, we could use this. And it's not completed. When you put an incomplete thing out in the world, it is going to drive me fucking crazy. And you really shouldn't put anything incomplete out in the world. Oh, wait. I was supposed to show the picture first. Hold on. I'm pretty sure it's in now. Give me a minute. To me, it's incomplete, and I'm just gonna be playing with it until it basically is fun. I'm not messing with the engines. I am definitely not messing with them. I messed with that enough, and it almost made me stupid, and I don't like that. I like my brain as it is. Ugh. It kind of is depressing how it made my brain feel like it was getting dumber and dumber by the moment, and I really didn't like it. So, there's that. Did I turn it off? Yeah, I turned it off. All right. And I really am not a big fan of this one, and I'm probably just why I kind of noticed that I kind of am not happy with my art right now. So, yeah, we're gonna be going into the sketch phase for a while. It ain't gonna be too big. There she is. But I do like the concept. Okies always seem to be the one who gets a shorter end of the stick. It's not really her fault. It's my fault because this is basically how I end up remembering her. Um, That's Oki, my lovely Oki. All right. Oki